Well, according to the Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce, Montgomery County...
Chris Kirshner with the Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce was one of the panelists.
The Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce talks with a lot of small businesses about their plans for holiday shopping.
The Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce has surveyed about 500 of its members.
That was the message from Senator Rob Portman to the Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce this morning.
Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce President Phil Parker. He helped launch a coalition.
We're making headlines because we have a job to do. The Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce is the Dayton region's largest and most powerful voice of business.
The voice of business to me is about making sure that we represent the wants and needs and the opportunities for the business community in our region.
What's more important about being a voice to business is that you have to be a good listener. So you have to listen to your membership, you have to listen to your community, because you can't be a voice without understanding what those issues are and where the members are with regard to their needs.
In 2015, in response to input from its 2,500 members across 9 counties, your chamber formed the Dayton Region Employers Against Marijuana, or DREAM Coalition, and exercised its voice against Issue 3, using community forums and debates, news media, and informational advertising. The result was a successful effort and among the strongest in Ohio's metropolitan areas.
It really demonstrated back to Dayton and to Columbus that we were standing for an issue for the business that we felt we needed to be loud about, and to let the populace know that this is something that they needed to take seriously. I think it was a proud moment for the chamber, quite honestly.
A proud moment, followed by another. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce gave your chamber a 5-star accreditation, its highest accredited level. This designation puts the Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce among the top 2% of chambers in the nation.
This is our 3rd time in a row that we have been selected for that honor. And it really goes to show that we are a well-run and a well-managed organization. We have all the makings of a solid Chamber of Commerce in the service to our business community and our members. I think that's probably one of the most important things that may have happened to us in 2015.
Keeping its eye on continuous improvement, your chamber introduced the Dayton Area Logistics Association, which now has more than 100 members, and launched the Behind the Scenes event series, taking members to places they wouldn't otherwise be able to see. Your chamber also brought you the Google Business View program, virtual tours to increase your online presence.
But I will tell you, the Affordable Care Act has provided an opportunity for smaller employers.
Your chamber also provided connections for more than 2,000 attendees at networking events and safety training for more than 2,300 people. Through its cost-saving programs and other chamber benefits, members saw a $6.5 million return on investment last year, saving on things like office supplies, shipping, health insurance, and workers' comp. In the end, a goal-breaking 89% of members reinvested in membership this past year.
It goes to show when you have an almost 90% retention rate. That's a perfect example of members that have looked at the value that we provide to them, that ROI, and say, I want to stay with this organization because it's a great investment for me.
I think it is what members can and should expect. This is what the Chamber is all about. The voice of business is a voice in the advocacy. It is a voice in local issues. It is a voice in so many things that we as individual members could not have any hope of getting closer to if it wasn't for the Chamber being the voice of business.
I don't believe that there's any organization that does that any better, nor has the history of doing that any better than the Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce.
Expressing its opposition. The Dayton Area Chamber of
Commerce. Your Dayton Area Chamber of Commerce, the voice of business in the Dayton region.